In this day and age with social media, Instagram stars, and the internet, it's really easy to find an online coach for whatever your goals are. But let's talk specifically for powerlifting. I want to talk about what you should look for in a coach, how you should look for a coach, and what you should look for when the coach is coaching you. So how do you know if you should stay with that coach? So there are three different things that I think you should look for in a coach. Experience. What kind of experience does that coach have? How long has he been in the game for? How long has he been lifting for? How long has he been coaching for? B, what's the coach's education background? How much studies does he have under his belt? And C, what are the results that coach has yielded throughout the years in coaching clients? So those three things, I think if you have two of those things, I think it's a pretty safe bet to try out that coach. Now, once you've hired the coach, there are three things, in my opinion, that are non-negotiable. The first thing for me is analysis. The coach needs to see your movement. He needs to analyze your movement, pinpoint where your weaknesses are as an individual, and be able to make changes to your program to assess those things and strengthen your weak links. Number two, communication. You need to be able to communicate with your coach on a regular basis. Writing an email to your coach once a month is not enough, in my humble opinion. As a client, as an athlete myself, I like to have access to my coach, ask him a question and get an answer within a week, within a couple of days. And the third thing, foundation, I think is really important, is adaptation. So analysis, communication, and adaptation. I need, as a coach, I need to adapt to the client's reality. Life is not as black on white as a training program can be. We get thrown some curveballs every day, and it's the coach's job to be able to either tell the client to keep going or to adapt to that life reality and say, okay, well, I think you need a deload week now. Things aren't going so well at home. Let's give you a little break, and let's keep it going for the following week. So adaptation is really important when it comes to coaching a client. So as a client, as an athlete, you need to see that with your coach. So analysis, communication, and adaptation are the three pillars, in my opinion, of proper coaching a client.